What's poppin'? This music is oh so loud. So let's bring that shit down. It's what's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yeah, we're not listening to this though. Hey, gotta see what's going on. Gotta see what's going on. Hey, what's poppin'? Talk to me one time. We dropping hands. We shopping. All right. This is my dad pen. There you go. What's happening, boys and girls? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, motherfuckers. I wonder if it's gonna say muff. It puts the stars as it censors it out on. All right, that's really annoying though. I want that playing every time I. Thanks. Besides, what the fuck was that? Oh, Ingenious. Yep. What's poppin'? My man, fifth quarter viewed me, baby. Checking you out. What's poppin'? What's hanging out? What's happening? I'm trying to do. Oh, I could do this literally double the time. Because I have two phones now. So I don't know who the fuck I am. Unless I deleted Facebook off of here, then I'm fucking screwed. Okay. No worries. No problems. We got this. We on it. Well. Fuck my life, gotta get this shit going. Fuck my life, gotta get this shit growing. Fuck my life, I just wanna quit everything going. No. There we go. Does that make it work? Maybe? Yeah. Let's get in that live. And then with you. Hey, poor rapper. Yo, shut up, Jess. All right, I got everything watching right now. Look, I got the Facebook comments. Trying to get on the live. Okay, I got the Facebook live comments right here. Got the Twitch comments right fucking here. This is why we got two phones, baby. This is why we doing this, baby. All right, everybody. With two amps. It's morning vibes. We chilling, right? We got this music playing. We got some jazz in this bitch. Let me see. Oh, y'all. Damn. I love this. Yo, shout out to Epidemics, right? Epidemic Sound. Shout out to them on fucking Spotify. This shit slaps all the fucking time. I fucking love them. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody's texting me. All right. All right. Back on watching everything. Watching everything. Popping. Was hanging. Oh, you know what's funny? I even have a third device. Hold on. Hella vibe right now, man. We chilling right now. It's morning vibes. It's morning vibes. It's morning vibes. It's Sage-Way vibes, man. We're gonna chill. We're gonna talk a little light. You know, nothing too heavy. Just, you know, words of affirmation going on today, everybody. All right, words of encouragement, words of healing, words of just positivity, man. What is it? Wednesday, man. It's hump day, boys. It's a hump day, motherfuckers. Y'all know what the fuck hump day does, nigga? Come on, man. It's that hump. Chill out, everybody. Enjoy epidemic sounds, everybody. Oh, you know what's funny? I have a desk that literally has a place for the things that are out of place. Besides the trash, the other things that is out of place in my life. This is just the fucking vibes, baby. All right, we doing good, everybody. Me here. Shout out to Jess Girl. We're loving it today, boys. We chilling. It's no vibe, no stress, no problems, no anything. All right. You know, everybody had a rough week. Everybody had it crazy. There's a couple of fucking times, bro. And I just want us to vibe out correctly. All right? What's the mood right now? The mood is vibes right now. It is getting kind of like other jazzy like, which we're gonna switch that. What we got right now? What other type of jazz? Well, I fucks with this. It's funny, I can listen to all these shits, but I gotta pick one that's vibes appropriate. Work from home, nah. Future bass, nah. Soft beats, ooh. Let's hear these shits. Yeah, yeah. There we go, 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 there we go. You should be able to hear it now. You should be able to hear it now, Jessie girl. How about now? Chicka chicka chat. Watch the back. Everybody check it. There we go. We vibing in maximum frequency, baby. Mucho gusto. I swear, I just want to do radio, bro. Like, this is my attempt to do fucking radio, motherfuckers. We vibing, boys. We vibing, boys. We vibing, we vibing, we vibing. Everything's going right. Everybody just relax. Take your vape. Drink your coffee. Do your shit. Do everything that you gotta do. Alright? Alright, I know it sounds low. I just wanted to just touch base with y'all. If I could even put this lower, if you guys want, I could put it lower. But I so I haven't really done Sageway in a little while, so I'm pretty hyped that I got the time to wake up today and, you know, do not just Sageway but just connect it together, do Sageway morning vibes or Sageway vibes and I want to make this a new installment. At least on my Wednesdays off that I get, or whatever the day of the week that I get off. I want to do this more. Because Wednesdays is very important. So hopefully I'll be able to do it on Wednesdays because of the hump day and the middle of the week push that we all need, and just give everybody the nuggets that they could possibly use, to those who need it, like a lot of fucking people, just have, I wouldn't say lost, because that's an extreme, or not an absolute, but it is an extreme. But I would say like a lot of people are confused, on where they're supposed to go, and where they're supposed to be, and how they're supposed to feel, and stuff like that. And I've held Sageway in for, I don't know, 2 years now. I've kept it, cultivated it. Now it's more, I'm ready to start giving it out, what I've made, and start giving it to you guys, and start, appreciating, and, trying to help others. A lot of people in this, a lot of people on all my social medias, but majority on Facebook. Content creators that are struggling, they hit me up all the time. Not like I'm some grand poobah, but just vet. They just tell me about their shit, and I just hear them, and I'm like, yo, I get it. We got boss bitches that, got that are struggling with balancing the professional and personal, and you got boss niggas that are doing the same thing, and it's a lot, and Sageway is needed more than ever. So we're gonna get back to music and smoking and chilling real quick, and I'm gonna probably in the next 20 minutes I'll probably get into my little mini rant, but I just want everybody to just relax. Let's just enjoy the music. Let's just hear what we gotta hear, and let's just push on to today, Captions auto-generated, boys and girls. I'm so sorry. But Rhode Island candidate was charged after a video shown of him punching an opponent at an abortion protest. Soon after, a video appeared to capture a Republican state Senate candidate punching his Democratic opponent woman at an abortion protest in Rhode Island. He was arrested and charged, and he withdrew from the race, obviously. Like, I feel like he didn't, but I feel like okay. Like, that's low key like, someone, like, if I go up to the district manager, or not even that, let's say if I walk up into my job right now and I beat the fuck up out of my manager. Oh no, not even my manager. I beat the fuck up out of one of my coworkers. And then I hit up my boss and be like, yo, I'm giving him my 2 weeks. Like, nah, nigga, you fired, bro. You didn't withdraw from the fucking race. Man allegedly used homemade flamethrower against LAPD during the abortion decision protest. And then I don't know why I can't find it no more. I did have the lady who got hit. I don't know what happened to it. A cop, bro. A fucking cop did this shit. He's a Rhode Island police officer, and he's a state Senate candidate. Nah, but where the fuck? Oh, Jennifer Roque. I've heard that name before. She says, I'm a reproductive rights organizer and a state Senate candidate. Last night, after speaking at our Roe rally, my Republican opponent, a police officer, violently attacked me. This is what it is to be a black woman running for office. I won't give up. Hell yeah, man. Yo, fuck. Holy. Where is it? Fuck yeah, Jennifer. What the fuck, bro? Like, what type of shit is that, bro? Bro, I and it's funny because, you know, they're not saying this guy's name, bro. That's what's really irking me. I'm going to the article in the New York Times. Gene Lugo, a Republican and off-duty police officer, was suspended. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone thinking that you guys suspended, not fired, not laid off. The bitch or nigga is suspended. Because I don't know who the fuck Gene is. Gene is a unisex name. Was suspended by Providence Police Department. Oh, wow. That's right by where Smurf and Sam live. That's crazy. Providence, after striking Jennifer Roque, a Democratic. That's what they say. Just say a Democrat. That's all they say. The authorities said, soon after the video appeared, I want to see the video now. All right, let's show me in this full article. Now that's a guy. Gene, you're a piece of shit. Soon after the video appeared to capture a Republican state Senate candidate and off-duty police officer punching his it's a guy. Punching his Democratic opponent, a woman, at an abortion protest in Rhode Island, he was arrested and charged. And he withdrew from the race. So he's probably still gonna be a fucking cop punching women, but he's not gonna be our senator. Oh yeah, we should be fucking happy. That's fucking great. What's up, Brittany? So I'm gonna catch you up, Britt. Gene Lugo, Republican and an off-duty police officer and a candidate for the state Senate, was suspended by Providence Police Department after striking Jennifer Roque, a Democrat reproductive rights organizer and a state Senate candidate as well, his opponent, after striking her. And then soon after the video appeared to capture. Soon after, this is what irks the fuck out of me, bro. So like soon after the video appeared, not after this dude just stoned the fuck out of her. You know? Not after everybody saw him punch a whole fucking woman. Nah. After it went on Facebook and the world saw it, then they were like, yo, that's why I keep telling you, bro. January 6th. Anyway. So, soon after video appeared to capture the Republican state Senate candidate and an off-duty police officer punching his Democratic opponent, a woman, at an abortion protest in Rhode Island, he was arrested and charged, and he withdrew from the race. Gene Lugo, 35, was charged on Saturday with a simple assault and disorderly conduct. A simple assault and disorderly conduct after the Friday night skirmish outside the State House in Providence, according to the Providence Police Department. He was also suspended from the force. Not fired, suspended. Just want everybody to understand that. Jennifer Roque, 40 years old. So not only did this nigga punch a woman, he punched an old woman. Bro, you're a piece of shit. Just wow. Okay, Jennifer Roque, a progressive Democrat who is running for the state Senate for the third time after losing primaries in 2018 and 2020, identified herself as the victim. Oh, we got a video. Fuck yeah, Bill Bartholomew. Jesus Christ. What name is that? All right. The confrontation on Friday, viewed nearly 5 million times on Twitter in a video taken by a journalist, came as a crowd of demonstrators, I love that. Oh, beautiful word, New York Times. Other times you're a piece of shit, but right now you're using your shit for good. Demonstrators had assembled at a state, I'm sorry, I lost my place. At a state capitol to decry the Supreme Court's ruling earlier the day striking down Roe v. Wade. In the video, a man is seemingly repeating striking a demonstrator in the head with a closed fist, an assault that Providence mayor called seemingly disturbing. All right, bet. Let's see it. Me. Oh my God. Bro. All right. New York Times. You're mad excessive, okay? So in the thing it says repeatedly. But he popped on it. It was like a nice little 2-piece. All right, I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna watch it again. All right, it was like a 3. It was like a nice little 3. It was like a nice little 3-piece, you know. He hit 2, boom, boom. Then when the lady, you know, obviously a woman, you know, couldn't take the force of 2 grown-ass man punches, backed up and literally was about to fall, he missed the 3rd punch. So I guess repeatedly makes sense. This is just life, bro. Like, this is the world. This is the world that we live in today. And it's not just Roe v. Wade stuff, you know? It's not just Trump stuff. It's not just COVID stuff. It's not just wearing a mask or not wearing a mask stuff. It's just the fact that as a society, we forgot. We've literally forgot how it feels. Or no, not how it feels. We literally forgot how to coexist with other-minded things. And we've built this mass control world. You know, like I said this on the Ingenious ones. And I'll say it here. Jessica Lewis said, people are more concerned by the others who will think that their actions than what their actions actually are. And then Brittany came in and left. And then she said, that's insane. But yeah, we're in a weird society where it's the mob mentality, it's almost getting to the weird Salem witch trial days, you know, where it's just mindless, just moving, you know. Oh, let's go fuck up this guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, mob mentality is so big right now, you know, and it's growing with the ignorance that we have as a country. You know, like our ignorance is causing us to feed this mob mentality so greatly. And it's annoying because because Roe v. Wade got, you know, I guess redconned, right? I guess we will. It's basically what the fuck happened, right? It got redconned and shit. But because Roe v. Wade got redconned, and you know, we're in a state now where our bodies are at risk. You know, our freedom, and it's always been like I've said this at the Ingenious ones. Like, you know, we've been doing this fight for a long time, but you know, now we're here. You know, now we're at the platform where it's like we can't put our heads in the sand anymore. You know, we can't sit here and hide from it anymore. We can't sit here and deny that we're reverting backwards. You know, we're going backwards as a society, and it's failing. You know, like one time, like my friend Asher, shout out to Asher. He told me one time, he said, like, you know, like American the society focused too hard on religion, where we stop developing in science, you know, and that's a big thing, you know, because it really starts off there, you know. It was the biggest debate of always, you know, science or religion, and we created that big divide, you know, where there shouldn't be a divide, and you know, and we stunted our growth, and it just kept adding on and adding on and adding on, and now we're losing the art of you know, the art of communication is almost barely dead. You know, people don't want to have a conversation with you. People want to dictate their doctrine to you, and then they want you to be like, that makes sense. Like any pushback that a human being gets, it's taken as, oh, you're trying to play me. Oh, you think I'm stupid. Oh, you think I'm this. And that's a big problem in this society. There's a big problem in this world that we're fucking living in, you know? And I'm switching to us men when I say this, because, like, bro, it's okay that someone doesn't agree with you. You know? Like, it's okay that even though you say 2 plus 2 is 4, someone else says it's 6. Is that person wrong? 100%. Is that person a moron? 100%. Is it okay? 100%. You know, like, it's all right. Like, we got into this weird thing where people that don't, because you don't agree with them, they automatically go, oh no, you want to debate. And it's like, no, we don't want to debate. I just don't agree with you. And it's okay. We can still chill. We can still walk down this street. We can still fucking play video games. We can still do all these things. We can still smoke weed together. We can still do this. I just don't agree with you. That doesn't mean that my thing is right, and that doesn't mean that your thing is right. Like, nobody's right. Like, I want everybody to know. Like, you know, I'm gonna burst your little bubbles here. Nobody's right. Right? It's nobody's right. Like, it's your world. It's whatever you feel, right? Like, this is the biggest debate, right? That we have now, where people are like, oh, it's you should how I feel, it's how I feel. Yeah, it's how you feel is how you feel. But if I don't feel how you feel, I can only just give you the level of understanding, and then that's it. You can't compel me to understand you, forget what I felt, forget what I went through, forget what I've seen, and then agree with you. You know, I can understand you, and we can move, and we can grow. You know, the world is compromises. You know, my boy Tariq said that all the time. He always quotes FDR where he said, like, you know, like a great leader must compromise when he needs to compromise. You know, a great leader must kneel when he has to kneel, but he also must stand strong when he has to stand firm. You know, and right now we're in a society, especially now, like with the Roe v. Wade stuff. You see the people that are pro-abortion, right? That are not even pro-abortion, that are pro-choice, right? That are pro my body, my choice. You see how we're standing firm, and the other side can't handle that. They see how it's like, yo, it's not okay that you're creating a wiggle room to fuck with our human rights. It's not okay that we're now going back 50 years. So, in our society generation, just so that we can fight a battle that a bunch of women has already fought. You know, it's crazy because you guys can't understand my body, my choice, because you can't fathom that no matter what, at the end of the day, if you're just fucking responsible, and this is the shit that really irks me, because all these men that are mad about abortions and God and oh my God, a baby and a life, fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. Don't talk to me about abortions. Don't talk to me about child lives. Because at the same time, there are girls that live in foster systems. There are girls that live in shelters. Boys, girls that live in these shelter foster care systems that are getting raped, that are getting abused. What are you doing for them? Don't sit here and tell me that there's better options, because honestly, there's fucking not, bro. If you kill that baby, to be real with you, that baby goes to heaven. Automatically. Golden Willy Wonka ticket. It's living its life, its best life. Its best life in heaven, in peace. I don't care what the Catholics say. Oh, it needs to be baptized first. No, it doesn't. A baby is innocent. It goes automatically to heaven. So literally, if you want to be real technical, bro, or you either have kids, either go to heaven and be great and peaceful and painless and happy, or be in the foster care system where they're going to be bullied, oppressed, raped probably, fucking bullied, abused mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, don't tell me that you care about the kids when you don't take care of the kids, bro. Don't tell me think about the future when literally schools are getting shot up every day. It's like, bro, don't talk to me about these things. I'm not one of these peons. I'm not one of these fucking idiots that have these high school conversations as grown-ass men, and it doesn't go beyond the surface, you know? I'm grown up about this shit. Let's be real. You're not. You don't care about the next generation. A life isn't a life to you, because the lives that we have here, you don't care about them. As a country, as people, as mankind, we don't. Literally. So you're asking a mother that has the literal chance, that has all the fucking choices, bro. That mother is its main opportunity is to realize whether or not, like, that's a whole thing too. Like, people make this whole weird thing like, oh, the woman doesn't have the right. The woman does have the right. Because at the end of the day, that baby can't live without the woman for 9 months. If you could pop that baby as a fetus and be like, yo, papa, do what you gotta do. We'll help you. We'll give you everything you need. Just, you can't be connected to her, though. She can't be fat. She can't get all that. But, you know, but we got you. If you can do that, cool. We'll talk about we'll talk about abortions being too extreme and But if the fetus can't live without the source to build it, then what are you talking about? Because if we're talking trees have life too. And we cut them bitches down every day. Plants, grass. Talk to me about what you think is really life. Animals, we hunt animals for sport. Talk to me about what you think is life. that an abortion beats it right now in our world that we're living in. Because science isn't great enough. Science isn't enough that we can take a fetus out of the womb and grow it somewhere else. We're not there yet, people. Just like before we got abortions, right? They were literally fucking whacking bitches or giving bitches an herb that will cause them to be so stressed or so they'll put their blood their heart rate will go so up so high that it would literally kill their own baby. Like, you want to talk about extreme? Let's not act like abortions has been going on for thousands and thousands of years and it's like, yo, this is the safest option. This is a trained professional that's going up in there and making sure that that mother isn't only doing her choice, but she's being able to make other choices in the future. You know how raw it was before, bro? And we're going up in society. And it's like before, if it's anything else, right? If it's the fucking Tahiti fucking trials, it was all science is an art rather than a medicine. Yo, science is an art rather than medicine, bro. We're growing on this shit. Abortions in the past 50 years, right? Abortions have changed dramatically, right? It went from a big ass procedure where a nigga's literally in there chopping up a baby and sucking him out in a fucking vacuum to literally, like, it goes to as simple as fucking somebody taking pills. Like, it's like, yo, it's not as crazy as what the Christians are out there in the picket fences making you seem like what it is. Like, this is so annoying that we're having this conversation in 2022. But it's because of Senate, you know, like that's another thing, you know, because it's election season, because all these, you know, elections and votes that we need all these things and we just need to just fucking, I don't know why I'm having a hard time understanding. All right, this one we do, boom. Like, because all these fucking, we need all these votes. You know, I almost feel like this is all part of a design where, like, literally they're playing with our fucking rights just so that we can just get votes and people back in the ballots and the patriotism back again. And we're just, like, it's so aggravating, you know? And we're better than that as a society. You're better than that as a society, you know? To just see someone else's point of view and just be angry about it just because it's not yours, you know? Like, it's so annoying. And I hate, because, like, you know, in my life I went from Malcolm X way of thinking to Martin Luther King, which people usually have it reversed. They're always Martin Luther King and then they're Malcolm X. But I went engage in rage to now I'm engaged in sage, and it's so much more of just like how much we can get done being understanding rather than just being angry and violent and just aggressive and just forceful. Like, you know, I'm not saying that that's not needed when it's needed. Not saying that the people that are doing that now, it's not needed. I'm just saying, like, we would have never gotten here if we would have just did that, you know? If we would have just really sat down and talked, not that fake shit where we're sitting down, shaking hands, taking pictures for IG and doing shit and, you know, and like all that. Nah, bro. Like, really, like, sitting down, talking to someone, understanding them, like, you know, like, it gets me crazy how the more I think about how that guy, he's a YouTuber from New York, and he said how he African Bambaataa molested him as a kid, and as he got older, he had a sit down conversation with him, and he squashed it with him, you know. And it's crazy, right? Because, like, from me coming from the hood, right, especially from the personal problems that my family has experienced, like, I can't fathom that, you know. I can't fathom doing that, you know. But he did, you know. Something Campbell, I forgot his name, but something Campbell, like, he did it, like. And it's a level of understanding, whereas, like, wow, like, imagine what he could do. Like, yeah, like in the rapist thing is mad extreme, and I want all rapists and all child molesters to go to prison. Not even prison. I want you to get raped in prison every day and die, like getting raped in prison. But in this situation, having sitting down with someone, like with Jennifer and Jean, these two candidates that are at a fucking protest, and they're probably yelling at each other, right? Like let's just be fucking real, right? They're just at a protest. My body, my choice. Fuck your body, fuck your choice. My body, my choice. Fuck your body, fuck your choice. And they're just getting amped and wild and crazy, and it's so bonkers. And it's like, what if we just sat down? Like, like protesters don't need to be loud. Like that's the biggest thing that I forgot. Like, like what happened to the sit-ins? What happened to the, just the marches? Like, we don't have to yell and scream while we're right here next to each other. That's not how this works. This isn't war. We're trying to prevent war. We're not trying to do it. Like a protest is supposed to be anything is supposed to be an awareness to make you guys be aware. Like, hey, this is a fucking problem, and then from there we start the conversations to compromise. Because at the end of the day, nobody wants to do what they don't want to do. So we have to meet in the middle, Whereas we stopped redconning shit that went up to the Supreme Court already. Like that's like we can't rewrite history now. Like, it doesn't make sense. Before, it was once you go up to the Supreme Court and you beat the Supreme Court, there's no way that you can overturn that. And then it got overturned 50 years later. It's like that's not fair. That's not. And like, and I don't want nobody to hit me up, be like, yo, well, life ain't fair. Like, yo, but this world, this country is a just world. That's what justice is. Justice comes from the root word of just, which means fair. So if this isn't justice, then if we're saying one thing in the court of law, and then we do it, then 50 years later, it gets taken down. Like, oh yeah, that never happened. Like, what? Like, how does that work? Like, where's the amendment there? Like, where's anything? Like, how does this happen? How does this become a thing, Where now we're just trying to make happy, crazy, extreme Christians happy? Like, who the fuck cares? Like, they should be happy regardless because they believe in a great God that's going to send them to heaven. Like, yo, this is the shit that's so bonkers, but I've been on here for 53 minutes and it's way longer than what the fuck I needed to be on here for. And I don't even feel like this was even vibes. And I just ranted. Alright, boys. I'm out of here, though. Life is insane.